Okay.
Ma'am, hello.
We're back. What'd you do?
I just spilled a little bit, and also
That's all right.
There's a tag if you want one.
Okay, cheers before I take a drink because I need a little. Wipe yourself off.
Golly.
You're all over the. Go get a napkin.
I'm all over the place.
Oh,
it's fine.
Get
Look
a
at
towel.
this couch.
Get a towel though.
This couch is seen
You're
it
gonna
all.
be sticky. Go get a towel.
Oh God.
Right there. It's right there.
I know, but like I just got situated.
You good?
God bless
Cleaned
America.
up. Clean yourself up.
You know what I need is a coffee table.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
would be nice.
so then we can like put our feet up here and then put this here.
Yeah,
next time.
that would be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome.
I have to tell you something.
Tell me
I need to
everything.
talk to you about this, and I don't know if it's something I'm going to cut out.
Yeah.
But I have been dying to
You're
tell
not
you
gonna
this.
cut it out.
I ain't cut it out. Okay.
Hey, and also note to self, tell everybody we have not said one word. I haven't even talked to you this week.
No.
Honestly.
No. Not
Anything
at all.
I've talked to you about has just been like really vague and silly. Which
We got to keep it for this.
Yeah, I know.
For this moment. For
and
genuine
now I'm like,
reaction.
now I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, look. She
like,
brought us it in.
Oh,
Thank you.
look.
Shout out to Melanie.
No, shit.
So this weekend, I was at my friend's house.
Because I didn't even want to drink that. Yeah.
I was at my friend's house this weekend.
Yeah.
And my phone died. Shocker. And so I'm like doing one of their Botox.
Yeah.
When my phone died, so I always take those before pictures. You
Right,
know, that
yeah.
everybody hates. So I get my friend's phone.
Yeah.
To take the before pictures of the other person.
Yeah.
Whilst having the phone,
I'm getting nervous.
I get a text message
Yeah.
on her phone from one of my other friends
Oh.
about me.
Oh, damn. What did it say?
It said-
That's happened to me before.
It said, and it was out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like my other friend, like they had been like texting or anything
Right,
like that. It was, and her husband was on the way over to hang out, and the message said, "Don't let Ashley cuss a lot in front of the kids. I already told him," her husband, "to shut it down if he hears it."
Okay. Do you cuss a lot?
No.
I know. I was wondering that too. I was like, I thought that was me.
Yeah, I talked
Yeah.
to Lindsay about it too, and Lindsay was like,
Yeah.
"No, that's me." Like,
Yeah, right.
And I'm
That's
like,
not you.
I
That's not a you
don't.
thing.
I mean, I do if I need to.
Sure, but no.
But like, if I let it slip, it's definitely not like intentional. But anyways, regardless, if you already told him,
Right, yeah. You already have a problem with it.
but if you already told him, then
Yeah.
why did you feel the need to then text another friend about the same thing?
Right, yeah.
Is it to talk about me behind my back? Because
Yeah,
this
that
is one
never
of my
feels
best
good.
friends.
Yeah, no.
For a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I been there.
Well, I texted
Yeah.
her back.
Oh, I know you did. I know you did.
Before I even told the
Yeah.
other one whose phone it was on,
You're like, oh, hey.
I said, "This is Ashley," and I haven't.
Yeah.
While her husband was like literally like at the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how awkward that was?
Yeah.
Because I
You're
really
funny
wanted
like
to go off.
Yeah.
But I
You
was like,
should've.
well, to protect the peace of the people
Sure,
here,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it has nothing to do with them. I'm
Right,
not going to
yeah.
like make it awkward for everybody else
Right.
when it's not their issue.
But the whole time you're probably feeling, I know you. You're feeling some type of way. I can see you just kind of like,
livid.
yeah,
Livid.
body language completely
Because
different.
here's the thing, like I'm saying, if you really felt like I cuss a lot,
Right.
and you already told him to shut it down,
Yeah.
whatever that means, no one's
that's-
shutting me down.
I know, I'm like,
Whatever that means.
that's crazy talk.
Crazy. Then why did you feel the need to also get somebody else involved who has
Yeah, right, yeah.
not about the drama,
Right.
doesn't want to be in that at all?
Yeah, right.
Because now that girl is like,
Yeah.
I don't know why she texted me that. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
Being like, I'm not in that.
Yeah,
She's
right.
never said that you did before,
Yeah.
anything like that. So I'm like, so how would you feel?
Oh, I would feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
That's actually happened to me before. And so, you know, and you feel like that maybe in my case, it was more of a text.
Like, we're too old for that.
Yeah.
To be talking, like, if
Yeah.
you think, sorry to cut
Right.
you off.
No, it's okay.
If you think that you know, you want to call me and
Right.
say, hey, if my kid's around you, last time I was around you, you
Yeah,
were,
right, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
slipping
You're
on your
on one.
words or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Can you kind of keep it down a
Yeah,
notch or whatever?
right.
So what happened in your situation?
So in my situation, it was more like it was like kind of a group text with like a group of friends of mine that were like, they were more so, they weren't doing it like in a mean way. They were more so kind of like checking in on me, but they were like, had a separate text about like, and it was about me, you know what I mean? And so whenever it was the same kind of thing, I was like on somebody's phone and then it like had popped up and I kind of like scrolled up and I was like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Because it was like, hey, I just kind of feel like she's like a little bit off or like, da, da, da. And I kind of was like, and I was sort of going through some things, but I was also like, no one has said to me, like out of this group.
Like y'all are so concerned behind my back.
Yeah, right.
What about me?
Yeah. So nobody came up to me and goes, hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I mean? I literally, not a one.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just kind of like, oh, y'all just want to be like, April's acting a certain way. And, you know, I read it completely different. But then I did kind of like bring it up in a, you know, in a playing type of way, like, you know, later. But, you know, those are things that I hang on to. So good for you for getting it out, because like, I'll hang on to it and like stew on it for a minute. And then I'm like,
no, I'm done with that. Like I'm too old.
Right. Yeah.
I know I'm a good person. So nobody needs to filter me. Like at all.
And some people you have
like
to
the barefoot part of this show is you, and the unfiltered part is me, and no one's going to shut me down.
Right. No.
I know I'm a good person. And I don't
you're
need,
a full ass grown up.
Like,
you know what I mean?
On. Yeah. And also, like, I'm around 6 kids. You think that I'm going to be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what?
No, that's what I do.
But I'm saying,
yeah, right. You don't even talk like that as a crazy thing. You know what I mean?
Now,
you really
if my kids need to know when I'm serious, and I feel like at that moment there's no other word to reach for, then I'm going to reach for it because I can.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
But anyways, she responded, oh, LOL, okay, because she was awkward. You know what? She was like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? Whatever. And like, she's probably going to apologize. And I'm like, well, the thing about an apology, like, I'm honestly the kind of person that's like, if something happens between us, like, if you ask me about it, you're opening the door to hear my opinion. If you don't ask me about it, like, I'm not going to call you about it. But if you, like, I did not want her to text me about it, because I'm like, that's going to open the door for me to let you know how I really feel about it.
Which I love that, actually.
Yeah, like
I love that.
Yeah. If you say, hey, I'm sorry, or whatever,
ask me straight up.
Yeah, if you say, hey, I'm sorry, then I'm gonna let you know.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because had she had her phone and I wouldn't have had it, she would have responded with, okay, I'll let you know.
Right.
And then I would have never known about any of that.
Exactly.
Sorry that I saw it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
that I'm not dealing
You're
with
not
that.
buying that. No, I hate that. I hate that.
Do not try to convince my other friends that I'm not. I don't like that. Sorry, I've been angry about that.
That's okay. You feel better now then?
Feel better now.
Okay, see?
What's going on with you?
So, the fucking blue bonnets are gone. I am mad about that.
Oh, you're mad at me.
Don't you remember? I'm mad at you. I'm mad at Fisher.
That was
I'm mad
quick.
at everybody. Because I kept saying,
Are you sure they're gone?
They are gone, because what happens is that rain kind of does it, where they like beat them up a little bit too much, and then they wind up going. I mean, like, there was a couple of places that I passed.
They'll come back.
No, they're gone. They gone, bitch. They're gone.
Coming
they're
back.
Dead. And whenever I start saying, when one person whispers something about seeing a blue bonnet and taking a picture, I'm doing it. Okay? Because I told Fisher, him and his little girlfriend, how cute would that have been if I'd have got their picture in the blue bonnets?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they don't think about
Texas
things like
thing.
that.
I know.
I mean, that's a tradition that, like, everybody drops the ball on, including me. Because then I start driving, and out of nowhere, I'm like,
well, you know why people don't do it?
where are they?
You know why? Well, because the rattlesnakes or whatever.
Yes.
Snakes that are in there.
Wear your boots. Like, take a look.
And mine's
always like, hey, we can sprinkle some like throughout our hills and see if they take. But I guess they're very hard to like kind of naturally take on or to plant. But there is a guy who will come and spray them. But like, he sprays, and it's kind of expensive, but they don't guarantee. Can you spray just like in one area by the pond, or does it have to be dry? No, there's certain rules to it. Like, there's a whole science behind it or whatever. But like, whenever they kind of spray it in, they want it to be dry, yes. But then they want it to eventually either rain or
okay, yellow.
I'm trying to bring out sunshine.
I love that.
Okay, I'm manifesting
you went shorter.
Brightness. You know, these are my natural nails. So
you didn't have tip. No tip?
No tip
for
me.
No tip today.
She asked me to, and I was like, no, because the thing is that like I used to have my natural nails going, because whenever they start ripping off and stuff, and you break them and you crack them, that shit really hurts.
I know, Mila just broke one, and
it's bad.
It hurt her bad.
It hurt.
Going and getting them
me too.
Drilled off.
Yes,
that's the
I feel like when they're my natural and they're the gel, they'll kind of pop off a little easy. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, and they last longer.
Like Mila's
honestly,
like, I need to go. And then when you do gel on your toes, and they got a zzz on your toenails.
Oh, I don't do that. I don't do gel on my toe.
I did, and it lasts like
I know.
It lasts like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a long time, but I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, then the other thing I was going to update y'all on was my vag.
I need a vag update.
Because, you know, I had the microneedling done.
Yeah.
Then I got my period, like, immediately, like 3 days later.
Lord.
So I was on break. So I need to ask Brian if, you know what I mean. I used it a couple of times, but, you know, I need to take a look at it. Okay, I'm going to call him.
Call him.
Okay, should we
and just be like, don't even tell him that we're, like, doing this, and just be like, hey, I have a client here that...
Yeah. I'm just dang.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Want me to jack you off?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm with a client.
Are you with a client? Hey, no, I was calling you because Ashley was wanting the update of the vagina. Do you feel like it was like different after the microneedling?
Well, I do, actually.
No, really, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You're
I
lying.
don't know that.
Like, turn it.
You would just like,
Got off my period. I know. I told her. I was like,
so it felt different.
Oh.
Oh, it really
I mean,
did
it just,
feel different?
I just think it felt like, that different. I mean, that's
tighter.
Like what?
I think
Like somebody else's coochie?
Does that turn you on?
Yeah, okay. So you like that, huh? Okay, gotta go.
I just feel like, the way it feels after you are on your period, I think.
Oh, yeah, because that is a thing, too.
Why?
It was,
Because something about it, you know what I mean?
When you have had a week break?
Yeah, it's like...
A little bit of a break? Yeah. Rejuvenation.
No, it's just from like being the bloody and then being like a,
Oh, it's that in
there's
between.
a different,
I wouldn't say like dry, but it wasn't, it wasn't dry, but it wasn't like.
Oh, so you're saying it wasn't
same.
better, but it was worse.
Like I said, it was like after you being on your.
I know.
But does it look any different?
Oh, I know. It didn't see it, unfortunately.
No, I didn't see it.
I just got off my period. I can't show it to him immediately,
you know? Yeah, no, that would be
Yeah.
I still got to like shave it really good again, and
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
He said yes.
Yes.
He said it's
I would say
different.
I would say like, I mean, it was different than
Yeah.
Okay.
than it was before. I think. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, well, don't be too excited.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
He thought that was funny.
Okay.
It was great.
It was great.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Now it's great.
Hey, well, don't get too cocky, but Ashley said she saw you this morning at chapel and you were like looking good. Like,
Like I can definitely
tell
tell
you've been
that
doing
you've
some
been like
exercising.
working on yourself for a second.
No, that's funny. Well, I haven't been, so.
You would lie.
Or
Non-anorexic.
yeah, a little bit more meaty.
That's muscle memory, baby.
Muscle memory.
It's called a compliment, Ryan. Learn how to take
just
one.
take one. My gosh, just say, well, thanks. I've been really like,
I've been
popping
working.
off.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
It's only been 4 days.
Literally look at my notes section the other day of this client that was coming in, and why did it say client is bringing in notes from her last appointment at a different spa just in case you need it. And then it said,
God bless America.
Oh, and the owner told her last year that he would discount her services. So she's wondering if she could get that same thing this time. Last year, we told you we'd give you a deal. Typically, when somebody says they'll give you a deal, they expect you to book within that month.
Oh my. And that's how a gift card works also.
But seriously, like last year, you think we're going to honor the same discount as last year? And I love my clients. Don't get me wrong. This was a first-time client, and I'm not shit-talking my clients.
No, of course
I ride
not.
for my clients.
Yes, right.
But this was a newbie.
Yeah. No, we all know.
She was just there for the new
Anybody
client
who's
special.
in the service industry obviously knows that you're going to have good clients and you're going to have bad clients. You're going to have ones that you love that become your favorite.
I mean, they give you
people.
Christmas gifts and they stop by. Yes.
Like you want to know their babies type of thing, okay? But then you have these other ones where you're just like, it's just a fact.
They need to know.
Yes, no, but the bad ones do need to know.
Yeah.
And the good ones know exactly what we're talking about because they respect your time, it's not really good clients, bad clients. It's good people, bad people.
Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day. Because anybody who I talk to like that, I guarantee you, their personal life and
I know. It's just like people don't do like the recommendation from you and then they say it didn't work.
Right.
Like if somebody comes and gets one pill from you.
Right.
And they don't do at least 3.
Exactly.
And then they say, a chemical pill doesn't do anything.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything for one treatment.
Exactly.
It's not a facelift.
No, exactly. Yeah, no, expectations. I try to set all my people up with the expectation of that exact thing. That's why I say like, hey, I do a customized facial, meaning that I'm going to basically tell you what we're doing because I know what works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so not being rude or cocky, but like, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is the plan.
I'm the professional.
Yeah, this is the plan for you. So
I could be on that soapbox.
Well, and
all
also
day.
that's kind of why they say pick an area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, hey, if you want to try
Go
your eyes,
hard
go
in that
hard on the
area.
eyes
Yeah,
if
just
that's all
to
the money
see.
you have.
Yes.
So then you can go, oh my gosh, okay,
now I
this
know.
is how much I would
but
need
if you
in
get
these eyeballs.
2 units and 2 units
Yes.
and 2 units,
Yeah.
it ain't
Girl,
gonna
that might
work.
just kind of barely lift you.
You're wasting your
Yeah,
money,
absolutely,
and then you're
yeah.
going to be unsatisfied with
Right.
the results,
Yeah.
and then give it a bad reputation. Tell me that I'm not
Right.
good, or tell another injector.
Yeah, I got no patience, okay? Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
bleh, I know, bleh.
Well,
Well, the other night I did give myself a little shot and had a full blown burning situation happen.
no,
And, yeah,
on fire.
Yeah, fire.
I had to get an ice pack,
me too.
like a pansy. Who does that?
Okay, I don't know. Is that not funny?
Did you have to get an ice pack?
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't. I was about to go to bed, and I was like, I have to stand up and watch this show because we were watching a show, and I'm like, I gotta stand up and watch this show, and it took like 2 hours to wear off.
Like burning. Like I kept going, Aaron, feel it. Aaron, feel it. Is there not? Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't want anybody touching it. I was like, dude, I couldn't even let my shirt down.
When can we get on the boat?
That's what I'm wondering.
Where's the sun?
Where's the sun? Except for on my fingernails. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get chrome on these.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't. And Cadbury egg.
Would it be funny if next time I go get a tattoo, even to do our set the podcast up in there, and as I'm getting it, we're just talking because
You definitely should do that.
also my tattoo girl, she's very funny.
I haven't seen anybody get a tattoo in a really long time. I think it
Yeah.
was my mom.
Yeah.
I think it was my
Yeah,
last time
no.
to see anybody get a
Okay,
tattoo
well, I'm
was my
taking
mom.
y'all with me next time,
And it was
okay?
on her foot.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst place.
And I was like, I can't do this.
Well, see, I can fully talk and have a whole damn nothing. You know what I mean? A conversation. I'm not flinching. I'm a badass. No,
basically. Because I don't know if I could.
No, there's spots that hurt or whatever, but with the black is not that bad. But
But no,
also
for
it's
me,
addicting.
it wouldn't be about the pain. For
Yeah.
me, it would be like, what if I don't like it? I would be
well, yeah.
hovering and being like, is that straight?
Oh gosh,
Make that line darker.
Yeah,
Whatever. You know what I mean? Acting like I
do
know.
Yeah,
When I don't have
yeah.
any idea.
Yeah.
I'm the lady with the notes walking
Yes,
into the
right.
thing.
You are. Oh my gosh. You see
You know what I'm
happened
saying?
there? Yes.
But that's why I know I'm not getting one.
Right, yeah,
Because I know
exactly. Yes,
that.
right.
Because I've had dreams where I get a tattoo
And you hate it?
and I'm literally going
Oh yeah.
like that because
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I kind of felt that way a little bit whenever I got the hand tattoo. Not that I wanted to scrub it off, but after I like it and everything, I love it now. But whenever I first got it, I was like, oh damn, did I make a mistake going down on my hands? And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I love it now. But whenever I very, very, very first
Because did you have this before this?
Yes,
or just
yeah,
that?
yes,
Okay, well, I was
yeah.
going to say, if you got that without this, that would be weird. But
Yeah,
now
right.
I
yeah,
love that
right,
together. Yeah, that looks good.
But it was still just kind of I don't know, I had this line right there and I kind of just thought, this is where you work, you know what I mean? So whenever I crossed the line,
oh, gosh.
I felt like I went in the exit door. Okay?
I love it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the cross is cute.
And the cross is cute. Yeah,
Yeah, but
this
we
is
should.
matching with Ryan.
All we have to do is mic you up. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh, I know. No, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
no.
it's not
yeah, she wouldn't
illegal.
care. No.
Okay.
No, it is. It's also promoting her business.
Yeah, we should do
I think that she would love that, actually.
Yeah, but then if I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm going to be a huge distraction.
No, you won't. No.
See, I'm already nervous for you.
Oh my gosh.
That
no,
I'm going to mess
all you
her
do is
up.
don't. No, stay.
What about bumper?
You're not. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to have you sit down, okay?
about
I'm gonna
bumper?
sit down and don't you fucking move. But you can talk. Wear your mic and don't just stay. You don't need
Dog.
to come over and make sure that it's straight. You don't need to come over
But
and
I'm gonna
put
be
in your
like,
2
did
cents.
she sanitize
I know.
that?
Whenever I cut the boys' hair at my house or whatever, my own damn kids, Ashley comes over there to try to tell me how to do it. So I know.
What about the basketball game?
Exactly. Yeah. Then I'm trying to coach my basketball team, okay? And she comes over there and I'm like, my basketball team. And she comes
My youth basketball team.
My youth basketball team. The Warriors.
Yeah.
And she comes over there and she's like, April, get them warming up. You know what I mean? And hey, you need to
I'm like, there's 3 minutes left. We're on the countdown.
What are you
do
doing?
some layups. I literally was like, do some layups, guys.
I know.
Even though they never did one layup in a game.
Wow. They were pretty bad.
Whoa.
And that was not actually my team,
Wowza.
okay? Let everybody know. I would have had that team the whole season. I would have taken them to the top. Okay?
I mean, they would have at least scored.
Oh, whenever I coached Mavericks team, that's what we did from the get-go.
I wanted to know if you care about this, but apparently my sister's been talking about it nonstop, and they've been talking about it on the radio, because you know I get a lot of my information from the old school 106.1.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kelly Raspberry.
Oh, Kid Craddock in the morning.
Gotta listen to it every morning. But both my kids are like,
Yeah, me
They
too.
were singing this morning on the way there. They were singing Love Letters.
Love Letters from Kelly. Yeah.
So that's how we much we listen to it.
Yes.
Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz are engaged.
Oh,
Did you know that?
Triggered.
Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz got engaged over the weekend. Do we care about that?
Well,
Do you like Harry Styles?
yeah, but I don't know who's Zoe, that black girl.
Yeah,
And she's
Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
Oh, can you look her up real quick?
Yes, I can look
so
her
I can
up.
make sure that this is the one.
Like gorgeous.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, she literally looks like exotic.
Oh, she's very.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, these two right here are engaged.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's weird.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I mean, apparently, Harry Styles has a huge, his people that love him, love him.
Right, yeah.
Really, really, he has that big fan
He has
base.
that group, yeah.
And they'll pay thousands of dollars to go see him. I would never. I'm not down for him like that. No.
I think I can't even tell you right now what he sings, but I know I know him.
No, I'm the same way.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, I know
when
him.
his song comes on, you're kind of like. It's
I think
feel good music.
It's like a younger Watermelon Sugar, whatever.
Yeah,
that's the one I know.
That's one I know too.
like.
Yeah,
and that's the last one I've heard.
Yeah. I'm like,
so where you been, Harry?
Yeah. Well, apparently
she is out of his league, in my opinion.
Oh, 1,000%.
But other people don't think so.
Oh, really? Well, because you know what? She's cooler than
Look
him.
at her.
Yeah,
he could never.
She's a supermodel.
You don't think she's out of his league? Yes. Okay, that's what I was about to say. It's not
He's
even
not
close.
sexy enough for her. You know what I mean?
But everybody thinks he is sexy.
No one thinks that.
They do.
Not me, not you, not her. Brooke don't
The
either.
younger generation. The ones that are his age.
Well, they're weird.
Actually, how old is he? Let me look that up.
Like early 30s?
Really?
Oh, I did hear.
Let me find out.
I did hear
32. So he's my age.
Yeah.
I'm 34, and I don't find him
that's real
sexy at
cute.
all.
Never. He's trying to be Prince, and
he's not. Well, come on, we're not doing that.
No, that's giving 90-year-old grandma. You know what I mean? He might as well.
I could see Debbie in this.
Yes.
This is Debbie's outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also that is between Debbie and Austin Powers.
Yeah. That's the ring.
Well, maybe he's slanging.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
You think?
Yeah. I think
No
he's not American.
Yeah. I've heard. I mean, I do not know.
I don't. I'm never gonna know. Anyways,
Oh, wow.
I just wanted to know if you cared about that, or
I don't, but I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
people need to know. I
Yeah.
guess that's what people are talking about.
That's what people are talking about.
Not me anymore, and that's it.
Yeah.
We're over that.
I had to get that out and.
What would you crash out
Because
about?
I'm not crashing out. No, I was just going to say, the other day I was kind of in this mood and I was talking to clients and stuff, and I had one client that was literally crashing out. You know what I mean? She was just having a little moment, and I was like, we should be celebrating the crash outs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the thing is that every time I've gotten myself all worked up in that mind space or whatever, I always dip back up. You know what I mean? It makes you better, right?
Yes.
So it's well, why aren't we celebrating the crash out?
Yeah.
Instead of being damn, girl, you really or even a burnout, because
What was wrong with her?
She was just burned out from work and things like that. And yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We're all in the same position.
And I'm I had not that long ago where I was just in a mood and whatever else. And it's also weather related, so hard for me.
I know, that's what she just said. She was
crashing out. And then all of a sudden I'm just and then one little other thing will happen to me. And then I'm just oh my God. But then maybe it's also with your period, because can't you also tell with things that people are posting when they're on their cycle, and you're oh, okay, well now she's off of her period.
Yeah.
Now she's not so mean. Oh, now look how loving she is. Oh,
Yeah.
now look, you know what I mean?
Oh, and speaking of posting,
Uh-huh.
I like where we're going with it.
Oh, I'm an influencer.
But what I'm saying is, I like how like on the Instagram,
they're like
it's like a little bit more clean.
Yeah,
and then like on the TikTok, it's a little bit more like more personality.
Yeah,
you know. And I like. Well, I told Aaron, I was like, it's kind of like things we want to post, but we really can't on our regular.
Except for
page.
whenever it was syncing up with my Facebook, and I was like,
she was like. Or we were talking on the phone earlier, and she was like, I remember that one time that y'all were gonna like post that video that was like, bitches ain't shit and you ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
And now y'all over here just like posting like all these cuss words. I was like, well, it wasn't me that wanted to take it down.
Yeah, I never, that wasn't me either. I never cared about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I care a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's not one of them.
No. And also, like...
Because it's a joke. You know what I mean? So whenever I'm like,
funny.
I'm riding with my homies and bitches, like...
It's funny.
It's funny.
And it's supposed to make you feel happy and funny.
Exactly.
And feel good. Not for people to say, you shouldn't do that.
Right.
You shouldn't post that.
No. That would be weird.
Guess what social media is for? Posting.
Yes,
so if you're just sitting there at home scrolling and judging,
exactly.
you're going to feel depressed.
Right, yes.
Like,
because everybody else is having fun.
Yeah, and it's made for posts to look at other people post, and then you're going to feel bad.
Right.
Just do it.
Just do stuff.
Just post whatever you want to post.
Yeah.
And who cares? It's supposed to make you happy.
Literally. I agree.
You know who makes me happy?
Who, me?
Of course. Justin Bieber's going on tour, and I am going.
Yeah.
I'll get a kidney.
Yeah, same.
I will.
Yeah. Well, we better start figuring that out now.
So my sister was like, you have to be on the, because we've gone to the last 2 of his concerts.
You and your sister?
Me and my sister have gone together, and we cry every time.
Oh, wait, I do actually remember you telling me this whenever I first became friends with you.
Did you not remember see the picture that I photoshopped him in a picture with me and my sister at the concert, and I posted it on Instagram?
Yes, because you also told me right after that concert, I think we had just started being friends, and you were like, hey, by the way, like, that would be my pass. Like, Aaron's like, get backstage, do whatever it takes.
Anything.
He
wouldn't care.
Yeah.
He would never care about that.
I love that about him.
He would not care about that.
Because, hello.
I mean, if it was just like somebody else.
Well, sure.
But everybody's got a hall pass. Yeah. He'd be like, sheesh. Yeah.
You know?
So what happened, let me tell you what happened at our concert, the last time we went to his concert. Me and my sister on our way there, and there is this like old school, like an old school car. I can't even remember what it was called. And hanging out of the window is this guy's hand with like a Rolex and like all this stuff, right? And me and my sister are like getting up right next to it, and we're like, who do you think? I said, I think that's Post Malone. I said, mark my words, when he gets on that stage and he's got his mic, I want to know what's on his wrist. Why did, when he walk out, me and my sister go,
shut.
We got chills because we were like, we could have pulled up
right there.
We could have pulled up to his car, rolled down the windows, and we could have been like, hey, like, what would it take? You know what I mean?
Hey.
We could have, like, that was our time.
Yeah,
we
right.
Missed
that was your time to shine.
We literally looked at each other and we were like,
shine.
We could have somehow figured out a way. Because it was just us 2 at the stoplight.
Yeah.
There was nobody else around. And we were behind him.
You got to take those opportunities, you know what I mean?
We were behind him going to the Bieber concert. Like,
I am too.
No matter, I don't care.
Unstoppable.
The last 2 times we've went, we've been sitting like mid-level.
Yeah, right.
And we said last time, we were like, we don't care how much it is.
Yeah.
We do not care. At all.
Never. I'll go by my fucking self, baby.
Phew. We're going.
I'm going. Okay. Yeah, we're going.
Kylie and Aaron are always like, they want to go. Right. You know, every time we come back, we're like saying how amazing it is. Because he always has like a DJ playing before, and like it's a vibe.
Right.
They always say they want to go, and we're like, the tickets are like $1,500.
You can't go. Yeah.
Is he gonna have $1,500 worth of fun?
No.
And also, me and Carly are like, but we don't want them like bringing us down.
Don't kill my vibe, okay? Like,
don't bring us down.
No, they would only be bringing us down.
Yeah.
Also, how do you think we're gonna get?
Carly goes, he doesn't even know what kind of person I am. I think because I'm so different there, and she's not wrong. You literally.
Yeah. Yes.
You almost are there by yourself.
Yeah.
You're so...
Look, when you get older, also, you know how to do freakier shit.
Don't do it to me.
Stop.
Woo! Okay. I'm about to set that as my background, actually. On my phone.
You know what? This is kind of an older picture. See, I gotta have him whenever he's older.
I'm just doing it for now. Just
I know, but
hear
what I
me
mean,
out.
I don't. I'm just saying. Hear me out. I'm just saying that, like, whenever he's a little more thug now. Looks a little bit older.
I do love him with a buzz cut.
Yes. More of the one.
It's his Okay, don't do it to me.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
extremely homeless and like almost like
love
this
that
borderline,
more than anything.
like.
But he's
like you can pick him up on the side of the street, you know, and just like get him in your car.
Like
so I thought we would do.
What?
Is that we could have also, if we would have taken some pictures of ourselves, which I'm sure we have a couple, but we could have inserted us into Coachella. You know how they do where they like,
yeah,
you basically insert you in there like you went, you know what I mean?
In front of the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
A lot of people
Ferris
do
wheel?
that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, let me tell you something about TikTok.
What?
That I don't know if you know.
I probably don't because I mean, I'm a newcomer.
I know.
Okay.
So I needed to tell you this.
Tell me.
So I was on our TikTok the other day and there's little footprints on the top, right?
Yeah.
So we have our setting right now, and we can change it if we want to.
Yeah.
But we have our setting right now to...
We do what we want.
Right. Right now we have our setting to, if somebody views our profile, it tells us. So it's not like Instagram where it's just a view of your story. We actually...
Oh, like the person?
You can actually see the person that viewed your profile.
Oh.
But the trick is, if you view anybody's, they know. So if you have viewed anybody's profile since you've been on TikTok, they know you did.
Okay, I haven't
don't
figured
click
out
anybody's
how to do
profile.
That. No, I haven't figured
Ever.
out. Yeah, never.
Because they'll know.
Yeah.
And
so
I
it has
saw
to be a mutual feeling.
I saw somebody that viewed ours the other day.
Oh, who was it?
You don't know her.
But I hate her.
Oh, I hate her. Yes.
So
I was like, I thought you hated me.
I thought you hated me. Well, they be hating real close up.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, they're trying to MMA fight, right? So like he wants to like
wrestle.
Oh,
and
it's
you're
no
like,
rules.
you want to punch somebody.
Yeah, but when we're like, I'm scratching, I'm like, oh, and then he's all red and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, insane.
So y'all are like really like going at it.
Yes.
Oh,
we're like,
where?
Well, we do it a lot at the house, but also I was gonna go with him. So his neighbor across the street, like from his dad or whatever, is he owns a place in Pleasant Grove. Like a boxing, MMA fight, so they have to fight.
That's kind of like the hood.
Absolutely, that's where I grew up.
Yeah.
That's where I lived.
Yeah.
Whenever I went to Mesquite or whatever, I lived in Pleasant Grove.
Thug life.
Yeah, I lived the thug life.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the place is. But like, he lives across the street, so he's been training him, and he's like, I have to train you for a year before I'll ever let you like go and actually fight. You know, it's very serious because there's no rules, and you play to tap. You fight until you tap out. You know what I mean? And so it's intense. But like I like the boxing part, you know what I mean? And so but
did you go to a boxing class? Did you post that?
Yes, yeah. So the boxing is good. You say that every single time. And it probably is about this timeline. Like I don't know how long we've been recording, but it's like every single time you're like
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Bam.
It'll hit me.
Bitch.
And I'm like, did you already tell me that you went to a boxing class?
Well, yeah. Well, I said it online. I was like, hey.
But not in this conversation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of. I'm telling you about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. I got you.
you.
So I'm going to start going with them because they both go, like, I think on like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. And the guy kind of been training me. You know what I mean? So he's like, okay, let's like, and he knows, like, he's like, okay, hit, whatever. So we're doing all the things. And so even
Who
getting on the ground.
Who are you planning on beating up?
Well, just anybody. You know what I mean?
Anybody. You just want to be ready.
Well, because every time we go somewhere
ready.
together in public that's not just casual, if it's an event that me and you go to, how many times do we almost get in a fight?
I know.
Not because we want to.
No.
But.
No.
It's
because
like,
we're sick of people's shit.
Yeah. But like I almost got beat up at Jesse Murph. And then like even when we went to Southern Junction, do you not remember that weird interaction?
Yeah.
So there's always weird interaction.
Yes.
And so, and I'm always like trying to just be like,
well, and you're little.
That can be weird, right?
You're little,
right.
So you gotta really.
Yeah, and if we're all standing together, they kind of like, you know,
tower over you.
Yeah, and they're like trying to push me out, and I'm like, bitch, I'm getting to the front, okay? Those ladies were like, you know, they were mad. Yeah. And so I was like, okay.
Concerts, and they have been well
Stop calling
worth
me.
it. Just answer it.
No, never. He was already on here once. Oh God.
He has something to say.
No, he doesn't. My titties are out today.
Love that.
Have a bra on.
That's good.
I don't ever wear one. I had to find this one. I think
hurt
it's
your
the
back.
one I had. Yeah, I think my titties are
nipples are
perkier
way
because
too big for that. Pokey.
I'm
not big.
perkier.
Pokey.
I read this thing like years ago that like actually wearing a bra like makes you have saggier tits because it. Think about it. If you're in the sling thing all day and then you like let go of it at night, it just because.
Oh, your muscle, the tissue doesn't depend on it to stay together anymore.
Yes, and so not wearing a bra, you're actually like using those muscles. You know, that's why
Oh.
I do. Yeah,
It's like a cast.
exactly.
I get it.
Free the titties.
It's like, pew.
Oh yeah,
They're pokey.
mine. You know, I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese like with like this shirt on without a bra. Certain shirts though. Oh my God, you just did slow motion. You're like. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it probably meant something.
Look, Brooke, get in for 30 straight minutes and have.
Amazing.
I had a dream last night, and I
What?
need to know. I need to know what it means.
Tell
I'm
me
not
everything.
a medium. Or
I
what
am.
are they?
Oh,
But I
am.
thought we had like some little.
Oh, witchery.
Yeah.
Oh, I am a witch.
Okay, are we
Yeah.
are we talking about that?
Yeah,
on
we,
here?
yeah.
Oh,
we can
yeah,
talk
you
about
let
that.
it all out.
Yeah,
This
we
is
can talk about that.
unfiltered.
So my.
Let me,
She's
yeah,
a
let me
witch.
dial into
We're
my
witches.
witchery.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
So I woke up and I was like.
Mediums
told
don't even
Justin-
do that. They talk to the dead. Anyways.
Yeah, a cabin thing, and there's all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, there's a literal bear, and Mackenzie's there, and I'm like, and so we like run over to this guy like I knew in high school, and I was like, oh my God, there's a
No.
bear. And I was just like, oh my God, blah blah blah, there's a bear, and he's like, I've never dealt with a bear, like I don't know what to do, and so I was like, I just froze, and I was like, and I just closed my eyes and stopped fucking moving because it's about to go away, like I could feel it, like it's like losing interest, and so it leaves. My dad, but it's not my dad. But in my dream, it's my dad. And these people like stop our car, like rob our car, take my dad, and he's go get money out of the car in the envelope and give it to him. And I was like, how much? He's like $10,000.
Wow.
And I'm like, what? And little tiny little like all folded up like little origami this small. And so I'm like trying to open them all up. And
Did you
they're-
drink anything?
No.
Okay.
And they're
I've got bad news for you.
And they're hundreds, and but I'm like, wait, how much is $10,000 in hundreds? Like
And 100 origami money.
Yeah.
Like, is that
Hundreds of
$100 bills? Is that equal 10,000?
100
Yeah.
$100 bills.
10 origami things in my hand, and like with my, and then
What are you scared of?
I don't know.
I was just about to say.
And all the
Okay,
different
Brooke,
pictures.
this is not good.
Does the bear,
isn't
do you
good.
feel like it represents
know.
anything going, like somebody that, you know, like
That you're not really trusting.
the
that you're
bear
kinda like-
is something.
something.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah,
like,
but I can't say that out loud.
Oh.
so that,
It's probably, I'm picturing this, okay? The guy's like, oi, get in line. You've been late. You're 5 minutes late.
God,
Get your, why you're having dreams about bears chasing
who
you.
was the bear? I'll cut it out. You don't want to say it?
No,
Don't say it.
don't
Okay.
say it. Explain
But let
it.
me
You
check
got some
my- let me
explaining to
check
do.
my
Okay, everybody's leaving.
No, I was making sure.
She's got to go check her client.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was like, if y'all
to be
leave, I'll
continu-
take over.
we will get back to that.
Oh, yeah, back to that. 11. Set 12. 11:57.
I have a tax appointment.
Oh, gosh.
Finally. That's what my bear is. That's my bear.
Right.
Is the taxes. I'm going to nip that in the bud today.
Today. I hate
1
that.
p.m. We're doing a phone call.
Too pretty for that.
Way too pretty for taxes. Okay. That was a good one.
Yeah, long.
Like,
so,
let's
yeah.
do a little cheers.
Yeah,
I'm going to drink the rest of my
absolutely.
coffee. Tickets.
Loving like the wind.